I'm live on the YouTube side. Let's go. Alright, I'm live. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. See, it's crazy. Shout out to the most amazing fucking chat and community that I have here at Playing with Peaches. Niecy, thank you so much for the daily heartbeat as well as the Go Popular. I appreciate you. Dami? Who's Dami? Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Mommy is okay. Driving me fucking crazy. Doing her white antics. Okay. Living as white as she possibly can. Anyway. Shout out to the best shout out to the best community. Well, she is. Shout out to my white mama. Yeah. Shout out to Cook the Crook. I. Ooh, I. Excuse me. Tommy Lee, Chef Chris, what's going on? Chef Chris, I haven't seen you in a minute. Shout out to Chef Chris in the building. What's going on? How you doing? How you live? Shout out to everybody. Pop Tech, who the? Oh, I'm not Dominique. Dominique is my cousin. It's a. All right, let me explain the whole Dominique thing. So, it's a story. Name I give you because I heard it and that was you. No, that will never be me. Dominique, the story behind that Dominique, that god damn it, Dominique. The name, that story is from when I was younger. My cousin Dominique, me and my uncle and my cousin, it was just a series of shit that was happening that day, and we ended up going to like Soho because my uncle had to pick up a thing, and so many shit had transpired, and my cousin Dominique was just getting on my uncle's nerves and just was like hamming and was just going and going, and my uncle was just getting real tired of her, and she just kept going, and hold on, she just kept fucking going. She just kept talking, kept annoying him, this, that, and the fourth. Everywhere we went, she just wouldn't shut up. It was just so fucking much. So we got to the place where he was picking up a painting or a poster or something like that. We got the poster and it was in this long tube or whatever the case is. So now we're walking down the block and we was going somewhere else. I think he wanted to go pick something else up, and she just was going, and she's like, well, I don't understand, and this, that, and the fourth, and why I can't, and this, that, and the fourth, blah 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 blah, and this, that, blah 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 blah, and da 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 da. Now mind you, Dominique is a biracial child just like me. She has a white mother and black father just like me, but she took more of that other side, unlike me, where I took my chocolate side, hallelujah. And she just was going off, well, I don't understand, and blah blah blah, and this, and he was like, Dominique, please. And she just kept going, and he was like, Dominique, I'm warning you, stop. This is at the fourth, and they just stood there because she had like stepped in front of him, and she was like, well, why can't I this, that, that, and she was just going off like barking mad fucking loud. So my uncle raised this fucking thing, that poster thing, and bust her upside her motherfucking head and said, he was like, boop, god damn it, Dominique. And she stood there with the shock face. Me, I was like, oh shit. My brother was like, oh, like we was just like mad stuff. But when I tell you the hollowness of that motherfucking tool rang down fucking Soho in the daytime over fucking traffic and people talking, when I tell you people turned around, that's how hard he fucking hit her. And that shit had me crying. Oh my God. She was like so fucking right. And he was like, I told you to shut the hell up. And she was like, come on. And she grabbed my hand. She was like, we're leaving. I will never forget that. I will never forget that shit. But that's where goddamn it Dominique comes from. And I will gladly always retell that fucking story. Because I know every time I tell that story, may Uncle Tim rest in peace. Every time I tell that story, I know for a fact that he up in heaven dying laughing, because that shit was funny as hell. Because the last time I seen him before he passed away, we was dying laughing in the living room. So I know he was he laughing in heaven at that shit, because that shit was funny as fuck. He was like, yeah, she wouldn't shut up. That's what he said. He's like, yeah, she wouldn't shut up. Or you could just call me Peaches, or my name is Amanda. Shut up, Pop Tech. I'm crying. That shit is funny, though. But that is the story behind goddamn it Dominique, y'all. Alright. Yep. Amanda. That's the only thing white on me in my skin. Sad face. That's me whimpering at the fact of my name. Miss Prey, what's going on? What's going on? Sis, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that's exactly what that did. It was like boink, like it was just so hollow, that noise, bruh. Freaking hilarious. If I could relive that day, baby, I would. I have so many childhood stories, bro. Just the dumbass shit. Yeah, ever since he found out that me and his moms got the same birthday and all that whole bunch of stuff, he just be on some next shit. I don't know what he got going on. He be like, his mom is calling him, but he ignoring her for me. And I'm like, don't do that. That's your mama. Your mama come first until you get married. Alright, y'all ready to get into this? I need some peaches in the chat. Throw me some peaches in the fucking chat so we can start this fucking game if you're ready. Seems like you're ready. DGNT, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. It is motherfucking Wednesday, you guys. Wake y'all ass up.
I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me.
Yes. Oh. Seems like you're ready. Seems like you're ready. Oh, it's okay, sis. Look out, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on, Reba. Oh, you know I love Reba.
I'm a survivor.
Glory. Glory. Not 5 peaches, I'm crying. Yes. Yes. All right, let's get into it, you guys. We gonna hit this shit now. Let's go. I was told that we don't have a lot left of this story, but don't worry, I got a backup fucking game. That is another fucking mystery game that we can use to solve shit. Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's go. Here we go. All right, we're
Be
gonna
careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
put it in. Oh, how do you turn it? How do you? Okay. The way I'm so scared. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. So I could get that shit out the way.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
All right. In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoyed them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. Two five-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliteration name will sure you take you back. From the first one, take the first two. From the last one, take the last two. Bing. That's some bars right there. What else you got here? I hope. Excuse me. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you some hot soup after class.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is now playing at the Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I am sure you would love it. Seeing as you like crime stories and murder so much, nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? Alright. Yeah, alright. Oh, here we go with some motherfucking letters and shit. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today in secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Waiting for tonight. Oh, yeah. Will you be here in my arms? Oh. Remember what I said yesterday? Jazz beard means lesbian in me and my friend's language. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you, not only the songs on the radio, but silly things like flowers in our garden, the smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling, and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. Wait, how you say darling? Darling, darling. Anyway, my family seems to have noticed an odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though. Oh, there's more. I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that I will return to Montreal. I will realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Oh, okay. Y'all remember that. Ain't nothing on the back. No. Alright. Ooh, these funky Y2Ks. God damn, it's more reading. Dear Anne, I am sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal, as you always say? Le temps possède cette vite. Yeah, all that. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you, but we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. Aww, you will always have a special place in my heart, but believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. What is that, Velvet? How sad is that? Aww, that's so sad. These jazz beards can't even be in love in a time where, you know, it was just a faux pas kind of thing. Can't be daily heart me. Nisi, thank you for the daily heart me as well as that. I don't know if I said that, but if I didn't, yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, you made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. That's so sad. What is that, Velvet? She can't even be, nah, put the letters back. Is you crazy? Close it. Take the keys out. No, close it, bitch. Oh, God. Do I not take the keys? Oh, Lord Jesus. Wait, where's the other letter? This, yeah. Should I take that? Take my damn key. Yeah, there we go. Give me my motherfucking shit, bitch. Oh, it's gonna be open though. Oh no! But it, god damn it. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess we're going through this again. Oh wait, oh, okay. Alright. Just gotta make sure. Alright. Wonderful. Yep. Oh, nothing there except for Doris Day. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Go put those keys back, ho. Put the key back. I can't. Or is she gonna come back and the shit gonna be open, Jesus?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
What you mean? Now who I'm supposed to go to? I'm doing alright. I'm gonna put those back. And close this up. I don't want to open it.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. Two heads are better than one. especially when dealing with riddles.
Oh God, I think I need to take all the stuff. Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. Wait, 2 heads? Huh? Hello? What 2 heads? Oh, I got a call. Baby, why they just ain't say that?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always, Bean.
I
She
opened
wanna
the
eat my
chest in room
butt.
507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles. Well,
Suck it
let's
up,
hear
yuck it up, bitch.
Which part is causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont, right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really? How?
That's a story for another time. But if I had to bet, I'd
Oh, the
put my
white
money
cat.
on the white cat.
The white cat. I think I get it.
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? Is there anything else?
Here's another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Hey, just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah,
Hey,
I did.
Baby Nicole, what's going on? Welcome in.
What is that, velvet?
I think I know what to do.
What up, Ty?
Do? Great.
What is that,
Anything
velvet?
else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call me after you've opened that case.
You know I will.
All right. Shout out. Wait, hold on. Where's my. Hello? Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck? Hey, thank you so much for the Daily Harmony. Todd, thank you so much for the Daily Harmony as well. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now watching. I am playing, excuse me, this bed we made, $14.99 in the Steam store right now for PC. I'm not sure if it's available anywhere else, but y'all could go and check that out. I don't have all the answers, Sway. But, yeah. Let's see now. Okay. All right. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first two. So would the first two be white? W-H-I-T-E. Okay. Because wasn't it the white cat? It's the white cat, right? Take you back. D-O-R-I-S. Whis? What the fuck does that mean? Y'all think that's what it is? WHIS? Nah, it can't be, because where the fuck is the W? I feel like I done. It's not that. But it is Doris. Oh, wait, but they said but black. Hold on. It's Bliss. Okay. It's not Bliss. I don't have it right. Is that not a S? Am I bugging? No, that's a S. Tally, yes. I feel. What the fuck am I missing? Nah, this ain't got shit to do with nothing. The cat was gray. How? Where was it? No, it's Doris. Doris. It's Doris Day. That I am certain. But where the fuck gray come from? What is that? A? Yeah, that's an A. Go, Grizz! This nosy fucking 47-year-old woman. A damn. I opened it up for a fucking typewriter, bitch.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget, you know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I brought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during my journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has almost been 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh, that's so sad. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplished your dream of becoming a writer. Très sincèrement.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He is quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with a lot as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice Again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hoped it was uh, premonitory. To answer your question, I'm over here squinting like a bitch. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we could open the box together and we can open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought were important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Tres sinceramente. A. P.S. Do you remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? In secret language. I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's the greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if the next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. Tres sinceramente. A. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Lewis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie. What? Yeah, I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarendon Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Tres sinceramente. A. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Lewis to scour every hotel guest in the region looking for me under his surname, so I've registered under the name Beaumont. All right. Y'all like my French? First of all, my French is snazzy, okay? What else is here? Nothing?
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected. I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella and advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Wait, hold on. These are other letters? Okay, dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but the one I picked up, Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel, I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurses to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for... Oh, this is that stalker dude right into her. I had always felt for him... I had always felt for him the same way your character feels for each other. But Lindsay is a dude? What? Plot twist. The man is well, I can't say he's a jazz bear because that's lesbian, but he's gay. That's crazy. Everyone's gay. This is a gay ass story. I love it. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way. Excuse me, your character feels for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. After after my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much to tell you, Paul. This man. Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me an address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I've dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I probably will end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all of this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Okay. Oh, he's getting a little clingy here. What's going on? Dear Marcella, I've just received your letter from I just received I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Oh no, poor him. That's so sad. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this from the pain. This would end in pain, just like in novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war, amidst the death and chaos. He would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I had to admit your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you can give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. Paul. Okay, so he came for her? Okay.
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah, I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Exactly. Presumptuous bitch with your nosy ass. Nothing. Okay. Alright, we done read everything.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose
Jazz
to meet here
beard.
just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
No, you good.
Well, too late. I've always known I would end up in prison one day.
Nah, these
So?
bitches.
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So,
Facts.
Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their
I
correspondence,
don't know. That's what we used to say
I
when
kind
we
of
was
feel
younger.
like I know them, you know?
Wait. We used to say that when we was when I was a teenager. All right, listen, my best friend is Haitian, right? And her moms did not like allow talk of gay anything in the household and all that whole bunch of stuff. So for us to be like saying anything about like if we were talking about any like gay women or whatever or lesbians or something like that, we made up the code word jazzbeard. So we were like, oh, look at these jazz beards or whatever the case is, so that way we could talk freely in front of their moms. That's why we just be like jazz beard, or we'll call each other jazz beards for like just to be dumb.
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morty?
Nah.
I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
No, her mother was not like she didn't care about what we was talking about as long as we ain't say like no crazy stuff like that. Then she be like, "Oh, what y'all talking about? You gay? Blah 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 blah." Then she'll just go on a whole rant or whatever.
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
Remember that Pulp Fiction I found in Paul's room? Well, she wrote it under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't
Very
he have
much.
stuck to fan mail? Stalking her like that. That's going too far. And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, while even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Oh, here we go. And who are you behind closed doors? Y'all on this freaky shit.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, jazz beards.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe
yeah.
we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could
And
take
you
a
just
page
sitting
out of
here
Michael's
chopping
book
it
and
up,
decorate it,
shorty.
and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard
Not
whenever he
licking
comes through
Linda's.
the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
I'm scared. Is somebody coming? Mind my motherfucking business, bitch. like that. What the fuck is going on? What? Who is it? Now how the fuck we get here? How the fuck we get here?
Mr. Cruz?
Oh shit.
Mr.
No.
Cruz.
Shorty
Oh,
husband.
God. Oh God, what happened?
Oh wait, that was my cue? Okay.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him? Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions. Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. As I am sure
What
you
is
will
that,
understand,
Velvet?
we are all very concerned. We are very concerned with our guests' privacy, and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Sincerely, Bernard Ledoux.
What is that, Velvet?
I need to call somebody. Ah! Oh, baby, I'm scared now. I'm scared. Mo, you didn't tell me this turned scary. I'm going back this way. Cause fuck your life, Bing Bong. I hope don't nobody follow me. Oh God. Why ain't nobody answering? Oh God.
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
Here we go. Nosy 47-year-old about to get her life killed. She about to die. Now I gotta follow this blood trail, I'm assuming. Oh man, all he wanted was a bucket of fucking ice, bruh. That's all he want. A camera. Oh, I'm stepping all in this shit? Nah, violation.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Montreal's much bigger than I expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exasperated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I I bought an English French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of melatonin to sleep tonight. Melatonin? Tone? Okay.
So Paul
Today.
just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today, I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people, I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and you never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the fifth floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who's sneaking out of their room at night? The question has been driving me crazy since the first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for melatonin tonight. I thought being a detective would be more excited. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time to let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I was awake around 9:30 a.m. and I realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hottest spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently, she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and now he's convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Now remember, in the book, Shorty was saying, or in the letters, she was like, oh, if we could be like that movie where we off my husband and we could run off to California or New York where it's more accepting. Chat. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. That's really not what I wanted to press, but it happened that way. This is getting wild. I wasn't expecting a murder. Chat, is y'all there? Are y'all there besides hey Aaron, hey, what's going on? How you doing? What's up, Jen? Makia, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Kayla, Jeff, of course, is still here. Your favorite person, Pop Tech. What's going on? How y'all doing? Everybody good? Everybody all right? We got some lurkers in the building. What's going on, lurkers? Let's check over. All right.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Excuse me. Okay. Super shocked. Nothing on this page. Nothing on this page. Nothing on this page.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you are in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past the medical history, but don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. Excuse me. I'm getting tired of romance novels and am thinking of branching into crime fiction as a sort of research. I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is an unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would be a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M.
Paul
Dear-
really got into his role.
Yeah. Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help.
He
Paul.
followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry you're taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Oh, Lord Jesus, this man. Oh, baby. Ain't nothing worth no clickety clicks. But I don't touch nothing here.
I have to get the power back on. Should I hold on to this, maybe?
No. Put that back. Put it back. Yeah, but you already touched it.
A, B, and Beaumont.
Oh, shit. Ain't nothing else over here that I need to see, right? This freaks me out. I don't like this freaky shit. Oh wait, is this it? How do I turn the lights back on?
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet,
yeah.
Sophie. It's not far.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like... Did I leave that door open? think I did.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Bitch, I had to pick up the ice pick? What type of life is this?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Oh my god, I needed to pick up that fucking ice pick. Ah. And I can't run, bruh. I can't move faster. This is just the fucking speed. What's up, Jay? Maybe it's good to have this on me, because if somebody come and I could juke them. Excuse me. Imani, what's going on? Welcome in. Okay. Yeah.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
Oh, here we go with this bullshit, huh? I guess.
What'd you take?
Oh my God. Hold on, y'all.
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
My fault. White noise kept talking to me. The producer side. If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of the hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check the fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from socket. Blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses in sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore. Eugene. Huh? This is too much. How am I supposed to know where it goes where?
How did this end up here?
Oh, this is the safe combination thing.
Not much use without the rest of the code. Not much use
What
without
is
the
that,
rest of the
velvet?
code.
Dax coming through. I'm sorry. Hold on. Why is this stuck? My mouse is stuck. Okay. What the figgity fuck? You know what? I think it's good. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Jax, thank you so much for the daily heart me. Games 33, thank you for the daily heart me. Varmar, thank you so much for the daily heart me. Kai, I think I said it, but thank you again for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. Am I able to this? No. Where's this? Place fuse A.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Okay, so where the fuse is at, ho? Oh my god. Where the fuses? Where I'm supposed to get new fuses at?
Yes, this is what I need.
Oh. Well, I knew that. Hello? What's going on? Didn't I just take that out? Didn't I just take this out though? I don't know what to do with it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay.
No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Oh, I got some more. Yeah, what you know about... No, bitch. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Oh, nope, not that one. What's a G? A G is 30. That's way too much. Nope. I picked up fuses.
I don't think there's anything here that would help
No
me.
fuses in there. What I need for the top one is a 15. This one is a 20. Can't remove that. What is this one? This one is a 30. That has to be there. I can't remove that. I could remove this 20. I need a 25. No, I need a 20. A 15. According to this one is supposed to be 15, and this one is supposed to be 15. So I need 15s. I can remove this. This one is a 20. Mo, I'm confused. No, I get that, and I picked up I got 3. I got a 30 and a 20, I think. Yeah, this. But where do I find the 15s? Because I need 15s, and now there was 2 fuses right here on the table. I picked those up, and then there was the one that I took out from right here. Yeah, A is 15. But the A that I picked up is dead. Is black. Let me see. And then this is supposed to be A2. That's what I did, though. Look.
No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Replace the yellow and the orange. I can't change this one. Let me see. Oh, wait, these ones? Hold on, let me see. I get it. Got it. Listen, it's okay. No, I didn't. I thought they meant gray, like blacked out. Y'all thought the same thing. Chad thought the same thing, that the gray ones meant that too. Now I don't know what the
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police. Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Come on, bitch. Oh my god. Alright, let me put this one key back. I'm over here trekking fucking blood back and forth. You know I'm going to put that shit back. Jade, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm so scared that something gonna jump out at me. Lord bless it. Oh, yeah, put that back. Everything else, I ain't forgetting shit. I'm getting the fuck on. Mr. Move.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They probably gonna say I'm the killer. It's a murder mystery.
Beth? Where is everyone?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Oh God. Bitch, I promise I'll stay the fuck right here.
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan? Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne? Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, wait.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
Okay. So all reception staff discard previous instructions. Our prestigious guest has expressed the desire to meet the guest from room 505. I cannot fathom what such an illustrious man wants from such a freak, but if you see him, please direct him towards my office. Thank you, Bernard Ledick. To all reception staff, I have heard many reports of the guest from room 505 and his strange behavior, following people around, spying on guests, etc. As you all are aware, have a very prestigious guest in 602, and I would hate for his stay at our distinguished establishment to be tarnished because of some other undesirable guest. Inform the guest in 505 that he must vacate his room as soon as possible. Invent an excuse if you have to. Also note that from now on, our if you can pay you can stay policy no longer applies. Guests who do not fit the hotel new elevated standards should be denied a room. Thank you, Bernard Ledick.
Okay, I can see how this could make Paul look bad. But it's obvious Bernard cares more about the hotel's reputation than the guests' well-being.
Nothing nice. I don't gotta look at that. Oh boy, that. What the fuck? No, I already read that paper like several times.
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand.
He dead,
I
bitch.
found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Yeah, I don't trust her. I don't trust this shit. Something's going on. I don't trust this shit.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I don't know. Do we think it was Anne and Marcella? Or could it have been Paul? I don't know. It could have been Anne and Marcella due to the fact that this was like already written and they were saying some shit about it. Or it could be Paul because Paul was tight at the fact that Mr. Cruz came and beat his ass and like roughed him up because he was thinking like, oh, he had an affair, and the man already not right in the fucking head. He already not right in the head, y'all. This is crazy. I don't know what to pick. Do you think it could have been Ann and Marcella? What's up, Hood? But chat, y'all gotta let me know. Yes or no. What are we gonna choose? Coin flip. Somebody got a coin? You said no. Nisi said yes. No. 2 no's. Oh, 3 no's. All right.
What about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
What are you saying?
It's just... cops like to go after people who are different. People like Anne, like Marcella, like me. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets
So the
raided
White
by
Cat
cops every
is
now
a
and then.
jazz band club,
I know
y'all.
Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
Yeah, that's how I knew the answer to the riddle. I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
I knew she wanted to eat your ass. I knew she wanted to eat your ass, girl.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Yeah, just get your ass.
That's... That's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Shorty wanna eat my ass. This 47-year-old ass ain't nothing but some aged ass. And she wanna eat that ass. First of all, she herself looked like she about a cool 63. And you over here trying to eat on a 47-year-old ass. That's crazy.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No.
Oh, baby, don't be fucking rushing
No,
me.
I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Oh, shit! I'm gonna have to lie. No, because if I say the ice pick is gonna be what was used to kill the dude. Oh my god! I don't know what to do! Oh my god, we going to jail! I don't want to lie to the cops for real. This motherfucker talk about lie. All y'all saying lie and Ty is saying don't do it. And now see the I know, that's what I don't want them to think, that I killed this motherfucker. Cause clearly he was stabbed with that motherfucking ice pick. Clearly. All this man was trying to do was go and chuck him some fucking ice and he got stabbed up by the pokey. But if I lie, first of all, how can they confirm all the way that the door was actually that it wasn't locked? The blood would be found on the fuse box from the ice pick. Oh god, now okay, I'm gonna go with the ice pick.
I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Oh my god.
No. No, nothing.
Good. You wouldn't believe how many idiot witnesses accidentally compromised the evidence. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Why else would there be so much fucking blood? Is you dumb? Don't be trying to... I've been snooping around. Oh my goodness. Nah. Oh my, what should I say? I've been snooping around. It was just an assumption. I can't say I was snooping because I said that I wasn't touching shit.
I just assumed. What with all the blood. It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see. Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would, yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details about this case.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Marcella has an affair with another woman. I don't know anything about her.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their
God.
hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more
Technically,
help.
she didn't
No,
hear
I'm
shit.
sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I don't know much. Only that he seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
We found out that Mr. Spade is fresh out of a madhouse. When we called the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
What's going on?
No.
Welcome in, welcome in.
I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me.
Exactly.
He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
No.
no, I didn't.
All right then.
Can I leave now?
Yes, yes you can. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Roy. We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Lordy, 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 I got out.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing?
Oh, I have to go that way. Okay. This the same? Nope.
Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect them?
Listen, you gotta mind your motherfucking business, bitch. The Montreal of death and deviancy at the Clarendon doors. Montreal police continue to move forward with investigation into the tragic death of an American tourist, Hector Cruz. The 32-year-old insurance agent, accompanied by his wife, was enjoying a stay at the Clarendon Hotel when his life was tragically cut short on Monday. Though the investigation has yet to conclude, Detective Lieutenant Maurice Tremblay revealed to the press that Mr. Cruz's death has been ruled a murder. Multiple suspects have been apprehended and taken in for questioning. One such suspect is Mr. Paul Morgan, an unmarried Army veteran who stayed at the Clarendon alone, 2 doors down from Mr. Cruz. On Sunday, one day before the murder, Morgan was seen verbally and physically provoking Mr. Cruz in the hotel lobby. Investigations have revealed that Morgan is a former patient of McCord Psychiatric Hospital in Syracuse, New York. According to hospital personnel, Morgan was admitted for displaying erratic, occasionally aggressive behavior. He was released less than a year ago. Excuse me. Mr. Morgan immediately struck me as a strange and unsettling, recalled Bernard Leduc, owner of the Clariton. I was the most vocal in my desire to eject him from the hotel as soon as possible, and I took a great stride to make this happen. Although no formal charges have been filed as of yet, the incident has led to an increased interest in the movement against the planned construction of the Ray of Light Psychiatric Hospital. In a strange twist of fate, if construction is sanctioned, the hospital is to be located just down the street from the Clarendon. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz, is also considered a person of interest by the police. Mrs. Cruz's absence following the discovery of Mr. Cruz's body was seen as conspicuous and suspicious, said Detective Lieutenant Tremblay, adding that further evidence suggests that Mrs. Cruz is involved in a homosexual affair. Mrs. Cruz was apprehended by policemen at the Gare Central de Montreal. She was in the company of another of Clarendon's guests, one Anne Bursey, whom police suspect is the woman with whom Mrs. Cruz engaged in sexual deviancy. Mrs. Bursey, a resident of Montreal, is a housewife pursuing a divorce from her husband, Louis Bursey. She and her 9-year-old son, Michael, eluded Mr. Bursey by occupying a room at the Clarendon. Damn, they putting all the business out there for over a month. In an interview with the Montclair, with the Montrealer, whatever the devil, Mr. Bursey deplored his wife penchant for melodrama and urged her to cease poisoning their son's mind. Mr. Bursey was frank about his wife's history of poor decision-making, including making frequent late-night visits to the White Cat. Meow. The White Cat is one of the city's most underground bars and meeting spots, known to attract sexual deviants such as Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Bursey. Yesterday evening, Montreal police compromised more raids to counter the growing number of such establishments. Continued on page 5. Can I not go that way? Where am I supposed to go?
I'm not going back up there.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
How you doing?
Is that the mop? That is the mop. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. All right.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is quite crazy. I had to clean it in order to get past. Well, not the other one, but the...
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
No?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, It's quite uncomfortable
Oh,
to have one's life's work blown away like that.
Yep.
All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job.
Oh.
It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Wow, bitch. Damn. What should I do? I'll do it, or you said F that? Y'all gonna ruin this young 21/47-year-old life? Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, a coloring book. What would I do? Me being who I am, I'm feeling like, I'm thinking about her having money and her being so young and she got to take care of her sick mom. I'm thinking about all that stuff like, oh man, what is she gonna do? How's she gonna find another job? Everybody's saying quit though. I don't think that the body is still up there. The police was already investigating. I think they moved the body. Not Kewchie always sell. She too old for the market. Alright, we gonna quit. Fuck that.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Hey.
Hey.
What a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one
had.
of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Can I kiss you? I don't want to lie like Anne and Marcella. What do you think will happen to our guests? Which one? Can I kiss you? I don't want to lie like Anna and Marcella. Let's get it. Let's get this.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
That was...
I know.
Yeah. Jazzbeard love. That was a movie called When Thin Lips Meet. Talk about deviance. What the hell, Skitchin? I don't want to lie.
I've been thinking about Anne and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other.
What is that,
I'm
Velvet?
crying.
I don't think I could do that.
Wait, no.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
That's right. Oh, they got charged. Well, shit. At least they could be together. Yeah, they got locked up for killing dude. She's an old back in the day stud. Okay. We did it, people. We solved the motherfucking mystery. We solved it. And yeah, this was a good little storyline. Who killed him was all three of them, the wife, and her girlfriend, and the dude. They all conspired, I guess. They were tied in together to kill him. Meatloaf, thank you so much for the daily heart. was good. That was a good one. Again, shout out to Mo for picking this game. Oh, there's a whole other suspect too? Well, shit. Oh, you gotta find the clues. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I chose the jazz beard life for them. Now they went off. Yeah, LA Noire is the next one I'm gonna play tomorrow. So make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing LA Noire. It's another mystery detective game, and we gotta do choices and figure stuff out and all that stuff. So make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow, guys. It is the end of the stream. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Woo! This was fun, you guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow for the next one. And then Friday evening is a Peach Tea podcast, so make sure that y'all tune in for that. A special episode of Peach Tea podcast. We're gonna be interviewing some creators and designers on Second Life for the Second Life Relay for Life, in association with the American Cancer Society. So yeah, make sure that y'all tune in for that. Not tomorrow, Friday evening. Yeah, Friday evening. Me and Mo will be in the building. And we're gonna have a good time. Meatloaf, thank you for coming in with those beats. I mean, those
What
goats.
is that, Velvet?
And finishing out my live goal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was a good little storyline, though. Once it started hitting me, I was like, oh, okay. They jazz beards. Got it. But again, I'll see y'all guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure that y'all here 12:30, 1 p.m.-ish. You know. And we're going to continue this. LA Noire. Yeah, her and no girl. So in room, what is it, 507? And she got the little son Michael. Her and the Mrs. Cruz lady, the Emma lady, they was having an affair with each other. And turns out the stalker dude was actually a body puppet himself. And he found out that M was actually the writer of all those lesbian books. And he was inspired to come out his own self. Yeah. And she hired him to do a job, but he was still being a little stalkerish with her. It was a lot of stuff. But it was good nonetheless. This was a good story. I recommend it. Yeah, I recommend it for everybody to play this game. Yeah, I'm mad you missed it too, but we're gonna move on to other games. Other fantasticalness. And it's gonna be great. 'Cause everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Yeah. Gonna be great. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. Right? All right. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the gifts, the follows. Well, the follow. I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all be here tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Peace out, A-Town. Stop L. Cool J lips down.